better at Squirtle and Charizard as well. So I want to see some more diversity.
Yeah, I mean, people were asleep early on Charizard and Squirtle, rightfully so, because Ivysaur is very, very, very good. But Squirtle has some stuff, and Charizard has a thing or two.
Yeah, and I think Squirtle definitely going to be used very well to get around these projectiles. If he can maneuver very well, I think he can get in and make some stuff happen, but we'll see.
Yeah, we're getting into Game 1 here on Pokemon Stadium as Aposl starts to get an early lead, but it is... What a call-out.
Wow, right into the explosion.
Yeah, I feel like both of them are trying to read each other right there, and I feel like that's how the set's going to go. They're both going to be kind of playing to each other's pace and never really conceding much ground unless it's absolutely necessary.
Absolutely, and you can see JLim trying to angle those Razor Leaves down because he knows that obviously Aposl's just going to try to crouch under them.
All right, Nikita's starting to come out. We're starting to get to those mid-percents. Next time Aposl's knocked off stage, we could see that come out and take out a stock, but Aposl's keeping his feet planted center stage as he throws out the Fire Breath just to buy himself some space.
Yeah, and you can see Aposl throwing, JLim throwing out that late C4 right as he was falling. He went for the high recovery and then fell right with the C4, so kind of shielding it a little bit.
And by the way, that was almost a huge call from JLim. If he was able to set another C4 down that far into the future, he is just in Aposl's head. But for now, Aposl's a free-thinking man. He's going to be able to stay alive at the moment.
He's going to, barely. That second grenade was enough to really start messing with them. Definitely going to have to require some good DI, but 158%, he's going to have to definitely watch out because any of these projectiles are going to be deadly.
And I do like how Aposl's sticking with the Charizard this time around. Oh, he wasn't able to get a punish, but he's sticking with the Charizard at this percent because he might be able to live that.
All right. Cool. Okay. He hits the pole. I think he forgot that there's a pole underneath the Pokemon Stadium. You can't go underneath the stadium and just recover on the other side.
I don't think he forgot. I think that was a misinput because Aposl's been playing on this stage for quite a minute. He's a veteran of this game.
Fair enough.
JLim as well.
Fair enough. Okay, but definitely good on Aposl for being a little bit patient with that Fade Break.
Catch him with the down air, not able to get much else after that. Vine Whip? No, he's fishing for the up airs at the moment.
Yeah. These platforms are kind of low, so you can kind of wait it out a little bit longer than usual.
Yeah, and we've seen the things that Ivysaur can do with up airs on the platforms. Right. Even the movement in between socks. I've seen a lot of Pokemon trainers like spam up airs and like that. It just looks so cool.
Yeah.
Up throw might be able to do if he gets on a platform.
I think so. Oh,
yep, and he does, and that's it.
Yeah, for sure. Just there it is, commentator's blessing.
Yeah, but he's going to need a bit more blessing if he wants to make a comeback happen. Squirtle is very light, so he needs a big combo right now before things start to spiral out of control for him.
Yeah, I got to wait on that F-tilt. Oh, nice. I like the water gun.
No!
He went so deep.
And everyone makes a cameo appearance right before they hit the blast zone.
Oh, man. I can't believe that. That's two.
Yeah, I guess maybe burned his double jump but didn't anticipate that he burned it, or he missed the air dodge buffer, but that's two SDs.
Hard to say.
Aposl's done 2/3 of the work for his opponent.
That's what? Good work. What?
And that was kind of JLim walking it in. Well, kind of running it in.
Yeah.
Because that last stock was a speed run of one, and Nikita dealing with finishing blow, taking first game.
Yeah, he phoned that one into Otakon. Be like, take care of this one for me.
Yeah. Otakon, I'm out of here.
It's like, all right, I'm returning to base. I'll see you later.
Yeah. So JLim, he doesn't really need to make too many adaptations because Aposl was the one who SD'd 2 of his stocks.
Right.
If Aposl didn't SD, then that might have been a much closer game. But
yeah, because it was kind of close otherwise.
At least until the last stock.
Yeah, well, the hits, like, the challenging of each other, that was close. I don't know. It's gonna take some adjustment, I think.
Yeah, and as the hat comes off, Aposl maybe blowing off some steam with that. Yeah. Giving his big old brain some room to breathe.
Honestly, yeah, you gotta let it breathe, let it get some air in there. All right, but I don't know. I didn't see the stage pick.
I didn't see the stage pick either. By doing the characters are the same, they're going to run straight back, and Aposl sticking with his home turf in Pokemon Stadium.
All right, charging that water gun early. Okay. Wow. Okay, charging a third one. But these withdrawals going to hit the grenade. I don't know. Good placement from JLim.
And now I feel like Aposl, yeah, he's trying to use the water gun, very similar to how Mario's used Flood, just to push their opponent back and give some more space for them to approach towards. But dang, and the C4 again.
Yeah, and honestly, he's also trying to get those grenades out of there. Just trying to blow those grenades away so he can find a safe, I guess, safe path to approach him. So he's got something to work with right now if he can make this advantage state happen. Going with a down air.
And now Aposl's starting to really fire back, especially with the out of shield options, using Squirtle's Nair and down smash, covering options from the ledge as well.
Yeah. We'll see some Ivysaur now. Let's see if he can dodge that Nikita.
JLim, though, still staying very safe as he starts to throw out more grenades, set the stage with the C4, and make Aposl come to him because Charizard is not that fast.
Honestly, yeah, this is one of the easier characters of the 3 to zone, for real.
Yeah, up throw not going to be enough, but it's still very good space.
Yeah, the high recovery from JLim definitely going to mix up some stuff. Not much Charizard can do against that. I mean, I guess you could up air, but it's still not safe for you.
Yeah, something that a lot of people do against Snake is that they don't punish him on the Cypher, at least not all the time. They just wait for his landing.
Right, that is true.
If you're able to get something big, even if he has a grenade pulled out, you just might be able to kill him still. Yeah. And Charizard is no stranger to killing, but Aposl, he stood there. He knew it was there.
I know.
He had to have known it was there.
Honestly, it's almost like when you hear it beep and you just like look at the camera like, uh-oh, boom.
And he even, I think he tried to bait out the C4 explosion with the movement, but he missed his dash back. I saw his character model turn the other way.
Okay, maybe. That would have been an interesting if it had happened, but I don't know. Like, JLim catching these C4s very well, even on Squirtle.
Yeah, those are the kinds of things that tilt you out of the bracket. JLim full and ready to take advantage of that as he lands a down tilt to send Aposl off stage, and oh, that was almost brutal.
Yeah. Great patience from Aposl. Okay, again, yeah. That was a great Vine Whip.
Yeah, and Aposl doing a good job fighting his way around the mortars, but that was 88%.
Right.
Against one of the heavier characters in the game. So if you don't get the stock immediately, this is looking bad.
And this is just like you're watching JLim throw all these grenades, and Aposl just like trying to think about how he's gonna do.
Just barely able to make that back. And the extra weight from Charizard, make sure he survives the mortar, but he can't survive that up air. This is 3 stocks to 1 as Aposl's on his winner's bracket stock as he eats 26% immediately.
I know these conversions. Oh, okay, that'll do it. Just enough. The backdoor from Squirtle is definitely one of the few options he had at that point. He's like, I don't know what else. I just gotta go for it.
Yeah, and that is good that I got the kill, but now you have to keep the Ivysaur on lock because this is a character that can rack up damage pretty well, unless...
okay.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
It's like...
And everyone... I've heard so many screams at venue because everyone knew exactly how that was going to end.
Yeah, they saw the